degrees, just like the second one on our warm-up. It's 2 turns, and we're rotating about the point -2, 1. Oh, did you guys say number 4 because it goes off the graph? That's okay. All right, there's my anchor point. I'm going to go 2 turns, which means I'm flipping my page upside down. And I'm copying down my little vector or coordinates for GHI. G is at 2, 1. H is at 3, -2. And I is at 0, -1. From this anchor point. I'm going to flip it back around. Anthony's still with us. Perfect. I'm going to flip it back around. Now I'm going to plot these upside down points based on this origin center right here. 0, -1 is I prime. 3, -2 is H prime. And 2, 1 is G prime. Boom, boom, boom. Ugly. Let me fix it. Pretty enough. There's my image for that one. Give me a thumbs up. That's what you got for number 2. Nice. Good. Number 4, a little weird because it goes off the graph, but that's all right. 90 clockwise, turning over to the right from 1, -2. Okay. 90 degrees clockwise. I'm going to end up somewhere over here, right? Somewhere over here. Is there an easier way I can do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would that work? Is that where I prime is at? How did I do that? Basically, I made my right angle, right? I cut across diagonal, over 1, down 4. So then I went over 4, up 1. Does that make sense? That's a right angle, right? Okay. G cuts across, if I do from G to the center of rotation, right? That's a block of 3 by 4. So I've got to go 3 by 4? Right there? That's 90 degrees. And then from H to my center of rotation, I'm cutting 3 by 5. So I'm going to go 5, up 1, 2, 3, right there. What's that? Boom. 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 Did I do that right? Cool. So that's just another option, right? If you don't like turning it around, you can do that. You can just make your right angles counting. Like, wait, give me a thumbs up if you're confused on what just happened right now. Okay. Let's, let me do it on a different one. Which one did we say? 10? 90? Okay, let's do it on number 10. I'm going to try and actually explain it. My bad. Well, this one's not going to work. Let's do it on this one. All right, everyone make sure you're paying attention. This is a new method here, okay? 90 clockwise. I'm turning to the right, right? So my shape should end up somewhere up here. We all agree with that? Yeah. If I'm taking this shape and I'm turning this direction, it's going to end up somewhere in the top part of my graph, right? Okay. So I'm going to go point by point. I know that if I'm turning 90 degrees, I'm making a right angle from the pre-image to the center of rotation to the image point, right? We all saw that connection on the first one. So if I start with W and I draw a straight line, I'm going to use my ruler too to show you just how straight the line is. From W to my new center of rotation, right? The kind of like the block that we made with that is a 1 by 3 block. If anyone ever played Tetris before? Yeah? Okay. So we made like a 1x3 block, okay? So if I want to then kind of flip this and replicate it so that I create a right angle, I need to make a 3x1 block, right? Basically where the X and the Y are switched around. Up here like that, right?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I went up 1 over 3.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I'm going to say right. Up 1, right 3. Then I'm going to go up 3,
Right one.
left 1. I don't know why it's left. Is it left? It should be left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about from the center of rotation. I went down 1, left 3. Then I went up 3, left. Okay, never mind. I don't know why it's supposed to be left. You guys know what a right angle looks like, though. That looks like a right angle, right?
Yeah.
I don't know specifically why, but that makes sense to me. Yeah. Sounds good to me. That sounds good to you. U is, so the block that U creates, right, is a 4x3. All right. So yeah, it's going to be 3x4. 3x4. Right there. No, that doesn't look right, does it? And that's U prime. Oh yeah, that is a 90-degree angle.
There you go.
And then the last one, V. So that's a 5x1. If this is harder, then don't even worry about what I'm talking about. 5x1? Right there?
1x5.
That doesn't look right. Is it right? It makes sense, but it's kind of ugly. Respect. I agree. Most of the things I teach are kind of ugly. If what I explain makes sense, great. You have another option. If not, just do the turning. It's in my opinion, it's easier. It's definitely easier to explain. I don't know how to explain this one, but I know this one works. Anyway, number 10, real quick before we get out of here, or before we move on. -3, 1. Oh, look at that. My F is my anchor point. What does that mean about F prime? Same spot. That's easy. 90 clockwise, I'm turning this way. G is at 3, 0. H is at 1, 2. Turn it back. 3, 0, 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. H prime, G prime. Just like that. It's like if you ever play basketball or watch basketball, it's like having a pivot foot, right? Like if you have your right foot planted and you turn with your left, right? F here is our little pivot point, and then we're just turning the triangle based around that point.